Number 1 gets set to kick it away. He'll return it from the 1. Lawrence was there to bring him down.
Number 20 on the return.
The offense will start at the 27-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Number 13 hands off on the delay. They pick up 2 yards. Second down, 8 yards to go. Number 13 with the give. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll throw for the first. Has a man to his right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
From their own 38-yard line. Ball on the right side. He's brought down right around the 42-yard line by Miller. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 42. Number 13 gives it up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by McGee. Third down, 6 yards to the first. On their own, let's say 43. He's tackled around the 43-yard line by Laws. It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Number 28 will take it at the 21. Anthony Sherman was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. First down and 10. Breaking through up the gut.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. It is an incomplete pass. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Harrell hands it off straight ahead.
Number 32.
He's wrestled down right around the 38-yard line by Evans. Third and 5 right here. Ball on their own 38. Short throw to the left. This is close. Did he come up with it? They're going to say he came down with it.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
It's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Terrell Lambert was there to bring him down.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. It's first and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free. We have our first penalty of the game, and I have a feeling this one is coming back. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 35-yard line by White.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
First down, 10 to go. Elects to run for the first down.
Pretty impressive on the defensive side that time. Not only did they get the play covered in the secondary, but there were enough people around the quarterback to keep him from breaking out of there on the run.
It's second down and 7 to go. He's brought down around the 42-yard line by Williams.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Sweep left. He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Fourth down. And the punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. He'll take off from his 18. He makes it out to about the 30-yard line. Brandon Thompson was there for the stop.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Harrell with the pitch. He lost yardage on the play.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Tosses it out. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line by Wheatley. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation. Has a man short to his left. Uh-oh! Watch out! Brandon Thompson was there to bring him down from their own 40-yard line. They give it off here. The stop was made by Darryl Sharpton. Runs for about 8 yards. And 2 yards away here on second down. Dumps it out left.
And that's one of those that the wideout goes back to the huddle thinking, he stinks. This guy's terrible. Then as soon as he sees his quarterback, he says, don't worry about it. We'll get it next time.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Going up top towards the right. A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
The excellent gain through the air will set the offense up with a 1st and goal situation. Short pass to his left. Number 44 gains 4 yards with that reception. That brings up second down and goal. He cruises in for the touchdown.
Great job by the big man up front there. It was simply patient running behind good blocking.
Number 3 hits the PAT. It's now a 7-point game. Arizona is up a touchdown. Number 1 is just about ready to kick this one away. Moss is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He gets to about the 27 and goes down. Lawrence was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 27. And we'll have a first down and 10. And looks left. Throws. He's tackled around the 46-yard line by White. First down and 10. There's a flag on the play. And he's running with a purpose now. He's wrestled down right around the 32-yard line by White. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Passes out to the left. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by number 28. Second down and 5 to go. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score 7-zip. They line up at the 49. Ball on the give. And the tackle was made by Christopher Carter. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Throws to his left. He's brought down at about the 19-yard line by White. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled right around the 12-yard line by number 58. Pickup of 8 on the pass. So they are now on the 11. Pass is short right side. He's tackled right around the 8-yard line by Gilbert. Here they go. First and goal, down by a touchdown. Pitch out. Brought down behind the line.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play. $11 yards out.
He passes the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Big chance for the offense here, trailing by 7. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Those just really deflated defense. It's a frustrating part of the game, but you see it happen all the time. A guy trying to do a little extra to make a play.
He's looking to run. And he's down after the slide. This one from 19 yards, basically like kicking an extra point. And he makes it. Las Vegas looks ready to kick it away. Lawrence stands back to field the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Williams was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Goes through his progression. Throws to his right. From their own 27-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. The stop was made by Daryl Sharpton. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Flips it out short to his left. And the tackle was made by Brandon Thompson.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
They line up at the 45. Here comes the heat.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block the guy? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. Looking. Fires it to the left. It's almost picked off. They'll face 3rd down again here. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down at about the 45-yard line by Whitehead.
Well, if that was all they were going to do on third down, they might as well have just kicked it on third down, because you're still way far away from picking up a first down, and that just was sort of a give up.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. He'll take over at the 20. And now this offense will set up with excellent field position with a chance to cut into this lead. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. He's got room. The stop was made by Christopher Carter. They pick up a chunk of about 6 yards. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Here's the give. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by McGee. Pick up a 4. So that'll bring up third down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. He's loose and running strong. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by Brown. Chalk up a big gain and a first for the ball carrier on that one.
Big play that time by a talented player. You can tell in those tough, clutch situations, he wants the ball in his hands.
And we'll have a first down and 10. The ball is on their own 40. He takes off. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by number 58.
On the play.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. The halfback with the carry. Cuts back and he's dropped.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Short throw to the left. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by Rivera.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
So, it's 4th down. But the punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Starting back at his own 15, Anthony Sherman was there for the stop.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start at the 19. 1st down and 10. Going down the middle with it. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
They have it at the 19. Harrell, hands off. Sheds the tackler, and there he goes. He's wrestled down at about the 35-yard line by McCray. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. They get about 10 yards there. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. They pitch it. He reaches the 43-yard line. Darryl Sharpton was there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. And with that, we have reached the 2-minute warning. We will be back after this break from your local stations. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. He throws short. Darryl Sharpton was there for the stop. 8-yard gain on that play. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Hunter gets the ball. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by Brown. First down, 10 to go. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He fights forward to about the 30. Travis Johnson was there to bring him down. It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on the 30-yard line. Still looking for an open man.
Yeah, he just rushed that throw that time. He had a guy wide open. I don't know why he tried to get the ball out of there so quickly.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation, they spot the rock on the 30. Surveys the field. Short pass to his left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. It's ruled a catch.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
He splits the uprights. And he splits the uprights from way out.
It's a pretty rare kicker that can kick a ball that far with that kind of accuracy. That was just a cannon shot.
Arizona, yeah, it's ready to kick it away. Austin is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. Kerry Meyer was there for the stop. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 16. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Tucks and runs. He's free. Christopher Carter was there to bring him down.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Gives it off. Breaks a tackle, and he's loose. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by Brown.
16 on the play.
From their own 39-yard line. Scrambles for positive yards.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the 1st down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
From their own 49-yard line. And looks left. Throws. Scott Luttress was there for the stop. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
And as we head to halftime, the score is 10-3. Welcome back to Glendale. Arizona will get it first here in the second half. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. And the tackle was made by number 44. The offense will take over at the 30. First down and 10. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. And they got him.
3-yard loss on the play.
So the sack will push the offense back a bit. 2nd and 13 coming up. Goes through his progression. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line by Nelson. Pass play gives them a gain of 6. So the offense needs 7 here on 3rd down. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by McCray. So the Rock sits at the 42. Hunter takes it up the middle. Darryl Sharpton was there to bring him down. Darryl Sharpton makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. From their own 44-yard line. Harrell with the give.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
So 3rd and 9 coming up right here. They're going deep.
You hate to say it, but we see it game after game. He has to improve his deep passing accuracy.
Fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. He muffed the punt at the 16-yard line.
As a returner now, the #1 rule, if you can't catch it cleanly, just get the heck out of the way. You cannot have a play like that happen to your football team.
I agree, and with the score this close, he really needs to not have those kinds of things occur. The offense will start at the 18-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Harrell hands it off straight ahead. Just about 3 yards there. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. They give it off here. He's wrestled down around the 12-yard line by Anderson.
1-yard gain on the play.
And looking at a 3rd and 6 right here. Steps and throws to the left side. He makes the catch. Touchdown!
That's one of those great throws where the receiver was covered when he actually made the throw, but he threw it to a spot, and the timing was perfect for the touchdown.
Number 3 tacks on the extra point. So, time winding down in the 3rd with the score. The home team, 17. The visiting team, 3. Number 1 is ready to kick this one off. Moss is back to receive the kick. And he gets the ball at the 5. The stop was made by number 58. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Good coverage downfield. Probably a good decision to throw it away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of 2nd and 3rd and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
From their own 19-yard line. Brought down behind the line.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third down, 12 yards to the first. And the ball on their own 17. Dumps it out left. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by number 28. It's fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 28 fields it at the 29.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Here's the long bomb. Barton was the intended receiver.
The intended target on the play. Second down.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line by Anderson. And that brings up third down and 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. Short throw to the left. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by Richardson. So, it's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 16. First down, 10 to go. Throws to his right. He's tackled around the 30-yard line by Brown. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. And we'll have a first down and 10. So the ball on their own 30. Passes out to the left. He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by Williams. First down and 10. The ball carry. Christopher Carter was there for the stop. Carter is playing with some intensity out there. He's been in on 5 tackles so far. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 49. They go with the run. And the tackle was made
by Christopher Carter.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. The halfback with the carry. He's dropped down right around the 46-yard line by Laws. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll set up shop at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They'll give it off here. He's brought down at about the 23-yard line by Evans. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23. Throws deep towards the left.
Just a bad throw, and it is an area that he continues to struggle with. Those deep throws just are not accurate.
Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. Searching for an open man. Looking. Fires it to the left. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
It's fourth down. The home team line up to punt. Austin will take it at the 35. The stop was made
by Scott Lutras.
They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 13 with the draw play.
Scott Lutras
was there to bring him down.
Well, let's face it, defensive players get paid for sacks. They were really coming after the quarterback that time, and the delay caught them napping.
They line up at the 50. Here's the draw. He's got room. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line by White. First down, 10 to go. Ball again. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Matthews. Second down and 8 here. On their own 37. Johnson takes a handoff. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Brown.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. They'll go with the fullback. He's dropped down around the 27-yard line by Matthews. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 17-3. The home team. And we'll have a first down and 10. Short pass to his left. He's brought down right around the 22-yard line by Brown. Finneran picks up about 5 yards with the catch. Goes through his progression. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 12.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
First down and 10. They line up at the 12. He's looking towards the left side. Touchdown! What a play!
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
Extra point is good. Number 10 looks ready to kick it away. Lawrence is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll return it from the 6. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Williams was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 23. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hunter gets it on the draw. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled. Nice running for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 93. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Breaking through up the gut. And the tackle was made by Daryl Sharpton.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
It's 1st and 10. Looks left, loads it up. The pass falls incomplete. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. Daylight. He's tackled around the 48-yard line by McCray. From their own 48-yard line. Hunter gets the call. He's wrestled down around the 50-yard line by Owens. They line up at the 50. Has a man short to his left. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. Third down, 7 yards to go. Ball at midfield. Opts for a short throw. Hit and drop behind the line. Looks to be a loss of about 2 on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. And that was an excellent chess move by their special teams.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it checkmate just yet, though. You know, they'll probably have a couple more chances to get down the field and try and get back in the game, but, man, it sure would have been a lot easier if they hadn't been buried inside their own 20-yard line.
Johnson gets the ball. Christopher Carter was there to bring him down. Not sure if I agree with that call at all.
Yeah, the running game at this point works against you on a couple of fronts. One, you're not going to get typically a big play out of it, and that clock keeps on ticking.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Watkins is guilty of moving early. From their own 17-yard line. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by number 58.
On the play.
Come on, dog! Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. He's going to his right. Throws.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
A close call here. Was he in? Was he out? If he was in, did he have control of the football before going out?
The funny thing is, I don't even know that the officials mind being challenged on their calls on the sideline because they are so tough. Trying to watch the hands and the feet and everything at the same time. This is just among the toughest calls that officials have to make.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Number 28 fields the ball at the 30.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start at the 34. First down, 10 to go. Flips out short. He's brought down at about the 41 by McCray. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Hunter on the draw. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by number 93. From their own 44-yard line. Handoff to the right. Cuts back and he's dropped. Gets 5 on the run.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 49. Here's a halfback, brought down behind the line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
From their own 47-yard line. Short throw to the left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. And it is a good catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get them back into this game? They'll go to work at the 20. And we'll have a first down and 10. On the ground, up the middle. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line by Brown.
Calm down, baby.
First down and 10. Number 13 with the toss. Running strong downfield. He's knocked out of bounds at the 30. Terrific job of avoiding the tacklers and breaking off a big gain.
And what a difference that one missed tackle made. If they make the tackle in the backfield, you end up with a loss. Your defense is jumping around. Everybody's excited. Instead, you miss it, and you give up a big play.
It's first and 10 now after the big gain on the ground. He doesn't get back to the line.
Christopher Carter
Records his 8th tackle. They'll face second down and 10. Dumps it out left. Smith was his intended target. Passing situation for the offense here on third down and long. Searching for an open man. Drops it, and he was pretty well covered. This one will be from 47 yards. The kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes.
Las Vegas is just about ready to kick this one away. Lawrence stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He returns to the 26. Number 44 was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hunter takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by number 93. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. Number 72 is flagged for a hold on the play. So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. Throws it deep down the left side. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. Barden was the intended receiver on the play. It's second down and a long ways to go. give it off here. He's dropped down at about the 19-yard line by Anderson. We've got a 3rd and long here. Ball on the 19-yard line. Hunter gets another handoff.
With this much time left on the clock, really no choice in this situation. You're going to have to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Austin fields the ball at the 34. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? The stop was made by number 44. They'll take over at the 40. It's 1st and 10. Has a seam down the middle.
And sometimes you get used to throwing to those speedy wide receivers, and the tight ends are just a stride slower, and you saw it there.
From their own 40-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's brought down at about the 45-yard line by number 58. They gain 5 on the play. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Matthews. Looks like they're going for it here on 4th down. Dumps it out right. It is an incomplete pass.
Well, I certainly understand they felt like they needed to take a shot there. It just didn't work out. Give the defense a little credit for making the play.
Arizona will start this drive in prime position to put this game away. Gives it off, and he'll lose yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Up the middle. Daylight. He's tackled around the 38-yard line by Barber. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Run, right side.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. He angles it out of bounds at the 6. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? The offense will take over at the 6. First down, 10 to go. Goes through his progression. He loads up for the deep throw. Moss was the intended receiver. And they're backed up at the 6. Fires a strike to the right. It's third and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Good coverage downfield. Christopher Carter was there to bring him down.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. He's searching for a receiver. Here's the long bomb. And the pass is incomplete.
He knows he just got away with one there. That's a ball he should have never thrown.
Pretty obvious passing down here. The offense facing a third and long situation that they need to convert. Still looking for an open man. They're going deep. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.